Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with another series, and I'm going to take another look after a while into Tales of Majayal, which has just released the latest DLC add-on Embers of Rage that I'd really like to try out together with you guys. As you know, I didn't finish that game yet, so I'm still pretty newbie to it, and maybe I will completely mess it up. But I think there is a completely new campaign for this new add-on. I didn't try this campaign at all, and I'm gonna blindly play it in this series. So let's hope that we survive for an episode. New game? No? There he loads the game. Deep places, dark things dwell beyond description or understanding. Whoa. And here we can play the standard Majayal campaign or Embers of Rage, the Orc campaign. Let's take a look at that. I want to read the description. The prides lie in ruins. The sorcerers are defeated. Orcs in all Vareyal are in dismay, haunted by the Sunwall and their new-found allies from the west. The Scourge from the west is back in the west, but her legacy stays strong. The Orc race is once again upon the brink of destruction, but not all hope is lost. On the isolated Clork Peninsula lies the fifth pride, Crook's pride, unseen and unharmed by the Scourge. Yet not all is great that either the Sunwall offensive has set up. Oh my god, that's a bit. That either the Sunwall offensive has set up an outpost blocking the way to the mainland, but the worst threat comes from the peninsula itself. The main inhabitants are not the Orcs, but the Atmos tribe, a civilization of steam giants. Steam giants whose mastery of steam tech makes them invincible foes. Play an orc, prove your worth. Use steam tech against the giants. Reclaim the Far East and free. And free. And free. And free. And free. And free. Oh my god. And I lost. Oh man, I'm unable to read that. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, but oh, dudes, I'm sorry. Great start. Reclaim a free orc. Where's this free orc? Play an orc. Prove your worth. Use steam tech against the giants. Reclaim the Far East and free it from Sunwall scum. Craft your own steam techs. Rocket boats, steam powered. Oh, seriously, who programmed this strange text? Ah. Armors and all kind of steamy technologies. This is your destiny for legacy for the holy moly! Yeah, we played that. Fuck, and we play an orc. That's for sure. We play an orc, and we play an orc. I think we play a berserker. I always liked playing berserkers, and of course, there's just one way to play it, which is nightmare and roguelike. Apart from that, we need a name for our orc. And I think we call him God Orc. God Orc, the Orc. Yeah, perfect. That's how he looks. Pretty cool little orc called God Orc. Let's read what we know about orcs. Orcs have a long and sad history. They are seen and are as an aggressive race that more than one time managed to imperil all of Majayal. But 1 year ago the Scourge from the west came and wiped 4 of the 5 prides. And 100 years ago King Taknor wiped all traces of orcs from Majayal. The orc race is dangerously on the brink of destruction. One wrong move is all that it needed. But they are strong and will face whatever it needed to ensure a future of their own. What does the orc have? Oh, you wanna... They possess the Orcish Fury, which allows them to increase all their damage for a few turns, plus 2 strength, dexterity, minus magic. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And the Berserker we already know, I think. Holy moly, that was a tough start. So, let's take a look at the game. Here is our Berserker, and I think we will boost up our strength as far as we can. What's that? Orcish Fury. This talent was recently learned. Summons your lust for blood and destruction, especially when the odds are against you. You increase your damage by 10%, plus 1.4% per enemy in line of sight, up to 5 for 3 turns. The damage boost will increase with your constitution. Pretty cool. And they get hold the ground. We will read that later when we can get it. If we increase that, we get lower cooldown. I think I'd rather start with armor training. I can increase that later. Do I want it? Yeah, I want to try it out. I definitely want to try it out. Apart from that, we need a couple of points on. I think we definitely take Rush, and we take the Stunning Blow. That should be a good start. You are a member of the prideful but dwindling Orc race. Throughout history, your race has been hated, hunted, and mercilessly killed by the others. It also committed its lot of atrocities and destructions. But now the Orcs are on the brink of extinction. All their strongholds in Varayal have been destroyed either by the Sunwall or the one you name the Scourge of the West. I think that's the main character of the main campaign, but I'm not quite sure. Of the 4 prides of the mainland, none stood. They all fell, and very few of their members were able to flee. Only the Crook Pride, stationed on the Clorg Peninsula, still stands. But for how long? The Sunwall outpost blocks the way to the mainland, and the peninsula itself is home to an advanced race of aggressive giants who mastered steam technology. And now the giants have dug a tunnel through the mountains right into Crook, pouring out of it to end the Pride once and for all, while the bulk of Crook forces are away. They must be stopped at any cost. If Crook falls, the Orc race dies with it. You grabbed a bomb from the stocks, and now you must enter the tunnel and detonate it on a weak spot to make it crumble. For the Orcs, for Garkul's legacy. That sounds pretty epic to me. Oh, here we are. Fuck! 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 Oh, what's going on here? I think down there are the giants. Who's around here? Orc Guard. Orc Gunslinger, that's another Gunslinger, I think. And here are the Steam Giants. 109 HP. A titanic figure walks towards you, a massive sword and shield in each hand. Steam Giant. Steam Giant Yeti. Holy fuck, 200 HP. Or should we kill them? I'm not sure. And another Steam Giant. Behind them is an Orc Gunslinger, but I think the Orcs cannot hold them back for long. Okay, let's see what we have. We have got our War Shout. Preparation for battle. We've got Rush to get into battle. We've got Orcish. Wait, no, the War Shout is different. Any targets? Confused. Ah, that's it. And we've got that. We've got our Wild Infusion against physical effects, and we've got regeneration. So let's directly rush down there and fight them. Maybe. Let's see if that works. Did a bit of damage. Stun him. Ow, what happened? Am I blinded? Ah, I've been illuminated. Fuck. That's probably... Is that a physical effect? I've not used. Blinded, I have to see. Yeah, it's physical, so let's... Yeah, that worked. Very good. Need to kill these guys. Orcish Fury? I think so. And Warcry. Can we somehow get them all? No, we can't. I hope they're confused now. So we can attack the strongest one at first. Ouch, that hurt. Still hurts. But they are walking around aimlessly. Confused as they are. How strong is it still? 70%. Not sure if we can kill them. Fuck, that's a lot of damage. Stun him. Activate regeneration. Oh my god. Is there any way we can kill them? He's now at 48%. Maybe we have to retreat soon. 60. Regeneration still on. 62. Almost killed him, I think. 27%. We can stun him again. Very good, very good. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Need to get out of here. If we can. I hope we could kill them, but apparently we cannot. What is this steamy green thing here? They're pinned to the ground. Yeah, that's not bad. And we can regenerate. The orcs are still fighting. Can we help the orcs? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, good, good, good. This guy is how strong? He's at 59%. I hope we can kill one. There's a lot of experience. He's now down to 3%. Kill him. Oh fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, what happened? Oh no, he's too big. And I didn't click on him. I tried to attack his head. We didn't get his... Oh, we got 6%. Okay, that's fine. Okay. The battle is won. Now let's get a bit around here in our orcish town. Talk to the guys. Can we do that? No. Do we buy anything? I check our inventory, by the way. Inventory. We've got a 4-2 iron mail armor. It's better than this one. With the cave detonator, this bomb was tailored to crumble the tunnel used by the steam giants to invade Cool Pride. And we've got the automated portable extractor. Yeah, to melt the items. Okay, fine. What can we buy here? Anything useful? The shunned cook. It's just lore, I think, but I might buy that later in the library. Welcome, Gordor, to my shop. Martial training. Do I need that? No, I don't think so. Let me see your wares. Got a couple of fine armors. We've got 100 gold. Can we buy something fine here? Iron plate armor of command. Nah. Maybe we can get something better. Don't need a shield. What about this wizard's head? Spell power? No, we don't need that. Spiked steel mail armor. Plus 22 maximum life. I think that will help us to stay alive. I'll buy that armor. I hope we can wear that. Wear it. Yeah, excellent. The other ones can be sold. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Can I sell the cave detonator, maybe? What do we have here? Grounding rough belt of transcendence. I don't need that. Pair of rough leather boots of phasing. Don't need that either. That's rather for mages. Scholar's pair of iron boots. Armor, defense, range defense, fatigue, and spell power. Nah, not really. What's that? Disarm immunity, mental save, physical save. That's not bad. Maybe there's something better. Nah, that's all mages stuff. Why? Let's check the other shops. Is there any particularly nice rune that might help us? Regeneration infusion of the warrior. That's a lot better than ours. And it scales with strength. I think we should buy that. Yes. I'll buy that. Let's see. Can we directly use it? Yes. We've got a second regeneration infusion now. And one that is a lot better than the other one. I was still... Oh, there was a giant. Ah! Wrong button. There was a giant. Wasn't there? It's Metash the minotaur. A big undead minotaur is carrying a nasty looking hammer. Imbued with lightning. Can we talk to him? Before you stands an impressive undead minotaur. Would you like to talk to it? Of course. Soft foot of the crook, I come to give you a warning, an apology, and a plea for help. An incredible magical force has awakened within one of our elders, Nektosh the One-Horned, and he has gone mad with its power. Of those who stood up against him were reduced to less than ashes by a beam from his horn. A beam that tunneled far up through the rock above him until we could see the sky. He was convinced he has convinced some of us that he can use his terrible force to conquer Eyal and terrify others into going along with him. He has announced that his first step will be to lead his followers in an attack on Krug Pride. What the fuck? The rest of us have fled, hiding in caverns across the peninsula. I cannot, in good conscience, ask you to face certain death, force magic for our sakes, but striking first may be the only way to save your people. He appears to be stalling the invasion, buying you some time, but if you cannot catch him off guard before he finally commits to it, I've seen his power cut through a mountain like it was a leaf, soft foot. There can be no victory against that kind of magic. Run, hide, and hope he falls victim to an accident or loses the remaining fragments of his sanity that keep him capable of casting spells. I guess I will check that out. We get a journal entry, let's check that. Metash has asked you to investigate the Krimbul clan south of the peninsula. A white hoof turned mad with power is trying to lead them in war against Krug's Pride. Excellent, excellent. That's cool. Check the other shops. That's all Steam Sauce. Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. How do they work? Talon Steam Pool, we don't have that. Steam Guns. Awesome, pretty cool. Welcome Gordok to my shop. I'm looking for special training. I can indeed offer you some training. Steam Tech training for 100, wow. Let's see your wares. Mechanical injector implant. Oh, we can get implantations. Wow. Schematics. That's pretty cool. But maybe it's not for Gordok. Gordok is rather the brute force kind of guy, I think. I don't think he's very well suited for this technical stuff. But I think he is well suited for saving the Orkind, and I think therefore he has to enter this tunnel. Here we go. Steam Giant Gunner. Oh my god, he's got a gun. Let's see if we can kill him. There he comes. Stun him. How long is he stunned at the moment? 4 turns. Is that enough to kill him? No. Maybe if we increase our damage. Yeah, down he goes. Excellent. Seriously. Is it entering. Ah, fuck, who's that? Steam Giant Berserker. The Steam Giant carries a massive greatsword with both hands, and you see a cloud of thick steam involving the blade. Wow. I'd say. Stun him. Down he goes. Excellent. Roaring tunnels. Oh fuck, there comes the next Berserker. Can kill them pretty easily. They look so strong. But apparently Gordog is stronger. Ooh, wow. Oh, Gunslinger. Carries a steam gun in each hand. Okay, I think we should get to him quickly. Getting a bit low. I'll activate our new regeneration room. And he's down. We found a steam generator implant. Gunner and steam giant guard. I'd like to get to the gunner first. Kill him quickly if we can. Use both. Activate regeneration. Fight. Good, this guy's down and we level up. So, what do we do with the level up? Strength. Strength. I think we should take that too. More damage is always a fine thing. And we put our class point into stunning blow. I'd like to level that up pretty quickly. Good, good. We won against the next band of giants. I think there should be quite a lot of them. They look so strong, that's why I'm always a bit afraid to fight them head on, but I can do that. It's a labyrinth here. We're doing fine. Really fine. I think I used the obvious bow. It takes a bit too long otherwise. So we'll rush through the level. And what do we have here? Commander Freylor. He's got 472 HP. This heavily armored stone giant carries a huge battle axe, swinging it mechanically towards you. Fuck. He's a boss. Kite a bit backwards. I hope that nobody will come for his assistance. Then I'd like to see if we can kill him. We rush in at first. Stun him. Increase our battle power. I think we can kill him. And we'll activate this small regeneration thing though. Stun him again, and yes, we got him. Level up. Strength. Lots of strength, and I think my secondary will be Constitution. We put a point on armor training, so we can use plate mails when we find them. We put a point on weapon mastery, I think, yeah. Fearless Cleave, and continue with Stunning Blow. That looks fine to me. What did he drop? The Rod of Recall. Aha. Anything else that we might use? Let's see what do we have here. Copper Amulet of Constitution. Regenerates stamina, physical resistance, and constitution. That's excellent. Dagger, steel, longsword, it does 16 to 23, 15 to 24, 16 to 23 plus lightning damage. This one is 17 to 22, Plus acid damage. Not sure. That? A steam saw. Whoa. Somehow really like to try them out. But I'll check later what I keep and what I don't keep. Flaming Battle Axe of Massacre. That's the weapon. 28 to 42 with fire burners. That's our new weapon. That's exactly what I was looking for. Two-handed weapon with great damage. We can sell the rest. Oh fuck, why did I drop that? I wanted to transmogrify it. Can I pick it up? Yeah. Fine. And continue. We won our first boss fight. There's nowhere else to explore. But where should I bring the bomb? Was it maybe up there in the end? Somewhere there? Oh, I think we just did it. Check your journal. What happened? Oh man, you have collapsed the tunnel. Yay! Saving the pride. For now. But now we've got our steamwork and paint. To win the war, you must help the pride by striking a blow to the giant moral and supply lines. You must assault the vaporous Emporium to crush the moral of the Atmos tribe. And you must explore the Yeti cave to destroy the Patriarch. Pretty cool, I think. Let's recall. I think I'll keep these for a moment. How much gold did we save away? Oh, up here? That's where we end? I'll check how much gold we have. We have 9 gold. That's not a lot. Yeah. How much do I get for these thingies? 3. Not a lot either. Anyways, I think we have no other choice now but to check the rest of the level. Don't see anything, so let's go out here and take a look outside of the town. Huh? That looks pretty usually ToME-ish. Here is the island. Cannot go into the water. I forgot where I should search for that thingy. What's that? There is an entrance to the Sunwall outpost here. I checked the journal one more time. Where should I go? I'll check this outpost. I'll just go in there. Maybe we get another quest or something like that. An orc or retaliator has managed to join forces with you. Wait. That's me? Sun Paladin Recruit? Is he our friend? The shield of this soldier glows with a bright light. You see a golden sun engraved in its center, and he carries a sword in his other hand. Let's check if he attacks us. How strong is he? I think we should be able to beat him. Sunwall Guard. They look pretty hostile. Okay, let's see if we can kill him. Okay, fuck this. Half will work. That's the physical effect. Yeah. Move that. Didn't work. Can see again, that's good. This guy is at 76% health at the moment. Okay, let's engage him. Fuse them all. Ah, okay, we got that one. That's good. There comes an Orc Retaliator. That's him. He's our friend. He helps us. Fine. Excellent. Okay, we fight together with this Orc Retaliator. A stern-looking Orc armed to the T. But to fight as effectively as possible, let's level up. 1 point of strength and 2 points of toughness, I think. Or maybe we put just 1 point on strength and 2 on toughness this level to get something new to, or 3 on toughness. Nope. Doesn't make a difference. We should then increase that one to maximum. I'd also like to get the quick recovery, a bit more stamina, and that's it. So, Orc Retaliator, you're not alone. Fear not, my friend. Oh my god, he's crazy. Don't die. Hey, keep your hands off my Retaliator, friend. Almost got this guy. Who was it? The Archer. The Archer is down, that's good. Orc Retaliator, where are you? He's still alive, that's good. Orc Retaliator. Ow! Unlocked. Option unlocked. New class Skirmisher. Magical threats are everywhere when you walk the Wilderlands. Some rogues prefer to forego the use of stealth, instead using their cunning skills to kill silently from afar with a sling well protected with buckler. You have learned the power of counter-striking from afar and can now create characters with the Skirmisher class. Skirmishers are highly mobile rogues that specialize in running and gunning, using slings to harass, debilitate and wear down enemies before finishing them off with extremely quick attacks. Interesting. Maybe we will play a skirmisher in a later episode. Okay. Who was that? Sunfeather. I think we killed him. Yes, he did that. Oh my god, he's in trouble. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, we can finish him off now. It's down, very good. I'd like to wait here for a couple of turns so the Orc can regenerate. Ah, because he's back at full power. Really didn't want him to die. That looks like a piece of lore. Page from Commander Trell's journal. We've done it! We've finally done it! Well, granted our heroine did much of the work, but the result is the same. Neither the East nor the West will ever need to fear Orcish rule again. The prides have been crushed, the survivors have been contained, and our patrols are mopping up the few remaining bands of futile stragglers. Our long-lost allies from the West have come to support us with materials and manpower, and we can finally turn this entire continent into something beautiful. For the first time, Sunwall will not be the solitary bastion of civilization on Vareyal. And yet, there is one group that remains. A tiny Orcish pride, really more of a small town, managed to evade our savior's wrath. A single weed on the edge of our prestige garden, a troubling ember threatening to set the whole continent aflame. King Tarlok has noble aims in trying to set a better example than his vengeful father. But I doubt he'd risk redeeming the Orcs if he'd been through what we have. The allied kingdoms don't know what it's like to live in fear of the prides. knowing that at any moment they could overrun the sun wall and take our heads as trophies. They've got a far portal to hide behind and don't have to think about their homes and families falling to the same horror that we've been struggling against for our entire lives. If they did, suffice to say, they wouldn't have bothered putting up a comfortable camp for the surviving orcs until the continent was truly safe. By the sun, why would our High Paladin agree to this treaty? After what we've all been through, the orcish scouts are getting bolder. They've been approaching closer before fleeing and coming more frequently. They haven't engaged us yet, but it's only a matter of time. And all I'm allowed to do is sit and wait on this ugly little bridge as the West watches from continent away, staring at an open wound, waiting for it to become infected, because I'd rather make a pretty little bow out of bandages. Interesting. So apparently the humans and the orcs are in a bit of a struggle here. Oh, there are enemies. What is that? Spellcaster. Sun Mage. Oh my god, let's quickly kill him. But that's what I learned this skill for, so we can quickly engage mages, kill them before they can kill us. Regenerate our power points. Hit points. Very good. And we found the right border. You can maybe... Okay, another one. Sun Paladin. Sun Mage Recruit. Anyways, mages have to kill quick. Regeneration. Oh fuck. Good, that worked. So the mage is down, that's good. Regeneration works too. And now we gang up on him. Fuck! Regeneration. Who is that? Sun Paladin, he's really strong. Stun him and he's down. Whew, that was pretty close. Check the inside. You are a Sunwall Guard. No problem. Guard dies quickly. What do we have here? Get that. It is a light. Some kind of range attacks again. Quickly. Very good. That's a... Oh fuck, another enemy. That's what it is. Teleportation rune on the duelist. That's excellent, teleportation. I think I might actually use that right now, so we've got to disengage. Activate the rune to teleport randomly in a range of 34 with a minimum of 15. Yeah, that looks fine. Nah, I'm not sure if I... Actually, I should do that. Yeah, I do that. We need some means of getting away. Do I have to get rid of that first somehow? I don't know. Anyways, I might try that later. I'm really not sure if this is an orcish settlement and I am protecting it from the evil humans, or if that is maybe a human settlement and I just don't... I'm just crushing them and just making the things that the guy feared true. Regeneration. I want to see again. Good, he's dead. Very good. Okay. Regeneration and attack. Sun Paladins do so much damage. Holy moly! Maybe. How many HP does this do have? Too many. Can I get away? Yeah, a bit at least. Regeneration. Get in again. Oh, the Orc Retaliator did the job, luckily. Fuck. Is that an enemy? We have to get towards that archer. Melee range. Stun him. Use another ability on him. One more time. Good. Use that every time. Not bad. A bit low, regeneration. Good. And we killed him. Holy moly, that was close. Whew, tough fight. To engage again. Some Paladine. Good. Guy with the halberd. Oh, we bought a couple of these. And level up. Perfect. That means we can put one more point on weapon mastery. Or also resistance to all damage by 4. And maybe that's even cooler. I'll take that. Apart from that, I want a bit more health regeneration. I don't think we need that. Look at this rage sustained. Yeah, that's fine. I want to learn that and keep it always on. Where's the Berserker's Rage? That's very nice. Really like to know if I'm the good guy or the bad guy in this game. Oh man, I think I'm the dead guy. Well dudes, I didn't pay attention. Message log. Hits me. Hits me. Oh, he had a fire weapon and that killed me pretty quickly. Ha, too bad. But you know what, guys? That was a nice way to take a first look into that new game. I think we might give it another try in the next episode of this Tales of Magia series. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Although I had some trouble reading the text and stuff like that. But anyways, I hope to see you again in the next episode. Until then, bye everybody.